Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Today we'll be unboxing Beyond the Sun, designed by Dennis K. Chan and published by Rio Grande Games. Now, Beyond the Sun is a space-themed civilization game that focuses largely on the tech tree development. At first glance, the rulebook does seem rather long and wordy, but it looks like the second half of the rulebook is mostly glossary and references to help you look things up quickly. So for this type of game, it does not actually seem too bad. We got a quick setup guide with 4 players on one side and 2 to 3 players on the other side, as well as an advanced variant. Board looks like it functions more like a mat to keep the cards organized. The reverse side of this board is actually very nice looking. Player aids are essential, and I'm glad to see them here. This one looks like it combines how a turn works with how colonization works, as well as iconography for technologies. And on the reverse, it has how the scoring works at the end of the game. Then we got the exploration board, which is flips based on player count. Extra baggies, and a new trend that seems to have popped up since Terraforming Mars flubbed their player aids, that's the dual layer player aid boards, where the tokens sink down and are not so easy to knock off and completely disrupt your game state. There also seems to be 2 versions of the player board based on whether you're playing basic or advanced game. Next, we have exploration cards that show the different planets. The symbology looks a little complex, but the art looks nice. Fairly minimalist art, but you don't need much for a space-themed game. We get into, I guess these are achievement cards, and gain goals, I suppose. Then we're into event cards. My understanding is these are secret events that will be triggered when you unlock new technologies. So initially they'll be seated on the board, and as you place technology cards into slots on the board, these will be revealed and change potentially how the game is played. After that, we have a couple action pawns, a whole bunch of ore tokens, a large number of production discs to track food, ore, and achievements, and a massive number of, actually there's 20 6-sided resource cubes, so I'm guessing you're rolling to see how many resources you get when you try to gather resources. So that's all the content of Beyond the Sun. One of the drawbacks of this style game is it's not necessarily the most alluring game to look at upon doing an unboxing or anything like that, but it definitely seems like a nice meaty game. There's a lot of potential here. Hopefully it's a good game. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check us out on other social media such as Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget to like and subscribe.